Bladeslinger is a game for mobile and tablet platforms. It's coming out for iOS and Android soon, as you saw. So as you saw from there, it's all captured and it runs in real time. I'm just going to quickly plug in the iPad here and give you a quick demo, but just to give you a bit of a disclaimer on the demo. This is an older tech demo. We basically first developed a tech demo, which is quite limited in the gameplay. It was mainly to improve the graphics and just do some testing on stuff like the combat systems and stuff. We currently have the actual proper game in development elsewhere, but it's too early to really show right now. There's just too many things that just aren't right that the developers should see. It shouldn't be shown outside of the development studio. So a lot of it, everything you saw in the trailer was all cut real time. Quite a bit of it was from here. Some of the stuff, like the guy walking around, and some of the combat sections, stuff with the technique and the cards tracing, that kind of stuff. That's only in the new stuff. It's not in here. But yeah, I'll give you a quick demo of this. Maybe. side, it's generally so far the floating heads and the wallpaper currents. Tech demo that we did. This is the proof of concept on the graphics. It is running, looks like 15 frames a second now. It's 30 on here pretty much everywhere. Still have a lot of optimization to do as well. We're targeting pretty much iPad 2 and I think we're going for only Tegra 3, which hasn't been released yet. It's our initial launch platforms. And then we'll be having iPhone 4, iPad 1, Tegra 2 devices probably as well, following not too far from launch. Any questions on Bladeslinger?
Are you using your Android stuff, you've got NDK?
No, we're just using straight Unity. Unity uses the NDK, but we're straight Unity. It's the way of the future.
Is the plus
it's a good question. It's partially that, if I recall. It's partially that. It's also there's also put in there because the people that are fighting aren't human anymore. They used to be human, not human now. So it's also to emphasize the fact that they're not human. That was one of the considerations. Always is.
So you're saying, when you code in Unity, it works on both Android, Apple?
Unity works on pretty much every platform. You gotta buy licenses for some of the platforms, but Unity works on PC, Mac. You can have embedded web deploys as well. Android, Unity, Xbox, PlayStation, Wii. Obviously, you need separate licenses for the platform holders for those ones. But yeah, Unity is pretty much built once and run anywhere kind of thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if you're a game developer and you're not using Unity, check it out. Definitely. Save yourself a lot of time. Unfortunately, this is support Windows Phone.
Yeah.
Yet. Maybe.
Is there, it's a bit of a loaded question, but you're not just making Bladeslinger to sell it, you're also trying to create a reputation and stuff like that. Could you explain the logic behind that?
Yeah, I kind of touched on that a little bit before. We basically, the way that mobile platforms have been growing in the last few years, it's pretty much every 6 months there's a new generation, and it's like it's probably quite close to 10x on the previous generation. And it really is an arms race. They're really going at each other between Apple and companies like NVIDIA and Qualcomm who design all these chips. There's a huge desire for high-end content that these guys want to use to sell their platforms. So yeah, where Luma really sees itself as being a company that's not only make great games, but also really, really good-looking games on mobile tablet chipsets. So that's really where we're focusing probably in the next at least year or two before the market changes again. That's where we see ourselves as. We started out with the Harvest, and definitely when the Harvest came out, it was definitely one of, if not the best looking game available on mobile platforms. And that's where we want to be with Bladeslinger. But we're not the only guys doing that. Obviously, you guys have probably, some of you at least, have heard of a game called Infinity Blade, done by Chair, and partner. The Chair is owned by Epic, I think, and they also see a real value in this market as well. So there's quite a few players in this space, but we're definitely one of the early companies as well, and we want to really make a name for ourselves, making very high-end content for mobile platforms. I've been hearing rumors that in January at the CES show, they're going to be, one of the big topics is going to be wireless HDMI. So basically, your iPad 3 is going to be your next console. You're going to have iPad 3 with your game on it. You're going to have Bluetooth remote control, streaming wireless HDMI to your TV, and it's going to be stronger than the 360 a year from now. That's the way the market's going.